to click the like button. Hello, sis Jen Mellows. We missed you. It's been a while. How are you? Hello, Be Wise. Hi, sis beautiful I am. Hello, sis Michelle. BG, hello. I know our OGs are here. Alright, this is for you. Kindly click the like button, please. Over about the thing with your Libra tonight. BG, this is for you. Are you? Not yet. Not yet. Jam. This is for you, Jam. Jam. Secret. Once. Well, I am seeing here a yes. I am seeing a yes. High Priestess. General for February. This is for you, High Priestess. General for February. General for February. High Priestess. The Hermit. Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. So close, yet so far. That's what I am seeing. You're waiting for something. At least there's, let's say the door is opening. But it also may take more, it take a while. You're closer, but not enough to the goal. Let's say February will be the doorway towards these energy to move a little closer. There's a baby step towards your goal. That's what I am seeing. GK, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? GK. What do you need to know right now? GK. GK. Seems like your energy having this like reddish. Is it a fiery red? Almost. Sort of aura. Let's see. Destiny. Rest and rejuvenate. Triumph. Well, the red is, red symbolizes victory, right? Well, of course, war, but I'm not seeing it. The energy is not much of a war, more of celebrating victory, like winning. It felt like there is a deep sigh, like a thorn that will be taken out from your chest. That's a big thing. Peace of mind. It felt like what is yours will be is about to happen. Maybe there is an energy that you're pulling. It could be an event or a person, but it's not happening on those days, months, or years. It also felt like a little surprise because it's gonna reminded you of, ooh, I asked for this. I wanted this to happen. Maybe I forgot about this or set this aside, but thankfully I am experiencing it now. With the Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords. Also felt like the blockage that you are that you're having is now melted away, gone. GK, what I am seeing here is really a flow. Kind of like that energy is also a heat removing, kind of like cleansing. Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Now, Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands and the Devil card. Um, Chances are this energy is going to happen, will approach you. This is the time that it should happen. However, you're gonna push this a little far, kind of a realization why things happened on the right time. But you're gonna realize, yeah, I was rushing for this to happen, but I'm gonna push this a little, I'm gonna reschedule this. It felt like I'm not satisfied, or there's something lacking, or I'm not ready yet. The Three of Cups, the Lovers. Is it? Mm-hmm. Not quite sure if this is the person that you're asking or someone, but there's a person that you're gonna push for an energy flow to come in. So I want you then, but I don't want you now. I'm not throwing you away, but can you get a number? Because there's someone coming or something coming, and this is my priority. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm kind of wondering what is that. PG. Will tonight going to turn out good with your Libra? Will tonight gonna turn out good? Will tonight going to turn out good with Libra? Will tonight going to turn out good with your Libra? Your energy is a little calm. The Justice. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. The Justice in here may play like a mediator, something okay, not the best, but okay. Um, you might going to expect more, but what will be given to, let's say what you want is 100%, what you're gonna get is 80, 70 to 80%, which is somehow good enough. But if you're gonna look at it on the brighter side, at least it is better than your previous meetings or dates. So let's say good. So good, better, best, good. Mm. Creative Sagis. Current intentions and feelings for this week. Mm. For this week. For this week. Creative Sagis. I am seeing places, or I'm seeing things. These energies are moving. Let's say you place this here, but they're going to move along to their proper place. Mm. So kind of, I am not there. I should not be there. The energy per se, or event, or person. So I should be here. So the energy knows where they are. Hmm. Exchanging of gifts. Breathe and yang. So which means, with that being said, there is a realization that I shouldn't be snobbish, that I shouldn't be selfish, that I shouldn't keep it inside. So what I should do here is release what I release the truth, what I am hiding it inside. So what I'm doing now is having these deep breaths and then release everything. So which means confession also. Um mhm. This week, if this is not literally a gift, I mean abundance, it may be something that you can hear, taste, touch, smell, see, um, which will make you really smile, which will make you feel loved. Mhm. The Four of Cups, the Strength card, the Seven of Cups. There might be an action or words that you're not buying from K. So it's either I really want to hear it, right? Or I want to see it. Talk is cheap. Now, this is a combination of both. You're going to experience it here because you're searching this missing piece to complete, for you to buy what they are trying to express to you. You felt like, oh, you're trying to hide it. No, I don't like it. No. With the Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Four of Wands. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Tower and the Eight of Pentacles. There's also a bit of a push from you, you know. Don't waste my time. Uh, come back to me, show yourself to me once my standards are met. Mm. There's something here that you try to keep yourself busy with the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, to a point. Sometimes either you're not moving, you're not reaching out, you gotta learn this your own. What I want should not come from me. You should realize this. I think there is really a realization, um, an expression of love, and it felt like this week is a kilig week. Um, a week of, it could be literal, or at least a feeling of a warm hug, a feeling of importance. So, his intentions and feelings is them expressing how they truly feel for you. The intention here is to make things clear, especially when it comes to, I know you're not buying. I know you're not buying whatever I am saying. So somehow, I'm going to make a move for you to believe. But I think that you're going to ask more, either on this week or in the future. But take advantage of this week, because there might also be a kind of a surprise, because you're going to ask and it will be given, hmm without hesitations, without buts. hmm That is for you. Hold up. Sis Gemellos. Alright. Sis Gemellos. General love reading between your current partner, Jesus, and you. General reading between Jesus and Sis Gemellos. Sis Gemellos. There is something about Jesus proving. Time for a nap, a change in the wind, never ending story. It felt like to me you're asking, it's not that you're doubting, but you either trying to tell them, maybe in literal or metaphor or in action, show me more or prove me, right? Lately, I'm seeing a bit of a struggles. Um, Not sure if it already happened, but or very very soon. But with a change in the wind, kind of like in a snap, things will be things will flow on a different direction. And this direction is really the opposite of what is happening right now. So if things are good, well, little challenges. And if there's already some challenges, then it's about to be resolved. Hold up. The Hangman. The Four of Cups, the Queen of Swords. It felt like either there's a little anger that's boiling deep inside, or about to boil deep inside because you feel like, oh, this person is changing and I'm not receiving, the attention that I used to get or I used to have before. Was the fact, ooh, is there an investigation in here? So, if this is you trying to wonder, or if you have plans of investigating, the whereabouts, what they're doing, the phones, what have you, you know what? It's actually nonsense because nothing is going on. If there's a little jealousy or at least a thought of they're doing something behind your back, I want you to know that instead of you um, focusing on that, it's never happening. Um, Focus on don't is don't spark something that is not real, because it might going to disrupt the happiness, the love that you are experiencing, instead of focusing on the moving forward or throwing away that thought. That's the general that I am seeing between you and Jesus. Mm. Because if you do that, I'm seeing here you're gonna prove yourself wrong, and there will be, oh shoot, it's a waste of time. Mm. What's the tea with Arturo? Now that's a different thing. Let's see. I Let's drink some tea. It's a hot tea. Hmm. Is it, or is it already an expired tea? Is there something here that we can just add from the tea? The sun, curiosity, crescent moon. What I am seeing here is Arturo is very itchy, to know what's happening in your life. It felt like they are on a very, not really on a very dark place, let's say gloomy, no fun. Um, it kind of like the color is not that bright, to a point it's crossing the black and white. So boring, there you go. Um, they're really thinking about reaching out. Uh, I'm seeing here, if I can describe this energy, the fishing rod trying to catch you. Is it catch you or catching your attention? They're really, they're wondering. They have a lot of questions. They are searching for you. The Empress, Judgment, Four of Swords. Well, I can see you there. They will still reach out. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Sun. And there we go. Uh, they're going to reach out here. For what? Is it because that they find comfort in you, but they're not going to leave the current? Oh. The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm seeing here an energy of back and forth. So I think that this is, they're missing what you can offer, what you had offered before. Because the feeling here is more of, there's something Jen um offered or gave when we're still together that I am still searching or cannot give by my current. Uh, you made a mark with this person because they're not going to search for that signature move, actions, if that's not a big impact, right? So, which means you truly made a mark. Ah, thank you, Chell. Feelings, David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. Chell, Chell, Chell. Where are you? Hold up. Oh, there you go. Knew it. Chell. David's feelings and thoughts. David's feelings and thoughts. And energy towards you. Feelings and thoughts. And energy towards you. Observer. Why is that orphaned new life? Are you depriving them with your energy? It felt like this person is also searching for you to a point that usually Shell is doing this by this time, yada yada. Is she moving away? Intentionally depriving me? So there's something, kind of like a Seven of Cups. There's a lot of thoughts, but they're pointing what are you feeling or what it is in your thought. They're not quite sure yet, but at least there is a lot in their mind. They feel a little lonely um, because you turn to be a little cold. Well, at least that's what their observation with your energy towards them. The Fool card. The Page of Wands, the King of Wands. And I want you to know that you are being they're keeping tabs on you or asking questions about you. Somehow they're investigating what you up to. Is there something that Shell is hiding from me? The sun, the 8. Why is it that Shell is either not showing or not showing all? Uh, they're kind of lost with what is happening right now. Um, the feeling here is if I if I only did my best, offer the best, I wouldn't feel this way. So somehow there's regret. The thought here is, where are you? You know, um, the energy is more of observing, investigating. Chill. Katie K. What will happen with you? So walking through things and staying together? Ooh. Let's check. What will happen with you? Will you work through things and stay together? Let's see. Or staying together? Message in a bottle. There's more. Milk and honey, time for a nap. What I am seeing here is somehow there is an effort to work things together. Is it 100% effort? No. Is it half baked? Because if that's not 100%, you might gonna think, oh, it's half baked. No, as well. Because what I am seeing in here is that's the best that I can give. So that's 100% for me. So with regard to the either percentage or um, the satisfactory wise, it kind of like you're not on the same page. For them, this is the best that I can. But for you, it's a little meh for me, right? Um, but a good thing here is you're going to see efforts. Mm, but there's a part of you gonna say, "Yo, I deserve better. I deserve better. I deserve the best." But for them, yeah, that's my best. There may still be words left unsaid, truth left unsaid, but it is good enough to start up. So it could be a spark that could start up a fire. If you want to warm your connection, you can use that spark to, because this working things is not one-sided. This should be a partner, right? A team. So you can use that spark to either you're going to work that spark to make it bigger, or since you're not satisfied, you're going to look at it and then let it die. No. Um, the Magician, the Temperance, the Moon card. The Moon card is here because of the actions or words that's not being fully expressed. The Four of Swords, time for a nap, Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands. So here's the thing. Um, there will be positive things that Jordan is going to show. And it is good enough to accept it. And again, those words that's not being expressed fully, you can feel it um, when it comes to making love. And we know that, right? So, if I will be on your shoe, because I'm seeing the energy, and somehow I miss the person, and I'm seeing that there are positive changes, probably I can use this little spark, you know, to, let's say, be a little satisfied and then work on that and get my satisfaction. Um, Once I trigger that little spark to become to become bigger, catch the drift. So I can see here, yes, there will be things that you can work things out because you said working things out. Both of you are going to work things out. Mm. High Priestess. Did you get the case manager job from Tuesday? This is for you. Did you get the case manager job from Tuesday? The Moon card, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords. Uh, Almost, but from what I am seeing in here, there's much greater competition that they put the points on the opponent. Sis Michelle, Ace feelings towards you tonight. Sis Michelle, the energy that I am getting in here is a release of satisfaction. Kind of, I know it's too early, but the feeling here is I played with myself, I came out, I'm happy, and I I'm good to rest, or let's say here it is for now. Sort of everything is good. Okay, hold up. Let's see what this is. The Yang. Fork in the road. Time for a nap. So, yeah, the energy of I'm good to rest. Because it felt like I'm adding more and more and more, and it stresses me out. Now, what I probably discovered is with all the things that I add or adding in this grandiose plan or event, the more it prolonged for it to happen. So, what I'm gonna do here is this is good enough one day at a time. So, it felt like the tasks are long now. it kind of like piled up. So what I'm gonna do here is taking action. It could be the most convenient, or it could be the most grandiose, but there is an action one day at a time. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords. Because I don't want her to realize that these are just words. I don't want her to realize that I'm just, good at talking. Now, there will be actions because I can see here that anytime soon their trigger is about to snap. And I hate the fight. I hate her leaving me. With the Ace of Wands, of course, with the Three of Wands. Well, the naughty things that you're doing, both of you, it's not gonna. I think that what I'm doing here is going to add more apart from those naughty things, add more actions. Four of Wands, the Strength card, the King of Swords. Ooh, the King and Queen of Swords. I feel here now that they are agreeing with your force. Sort of, the Queen of Swords is pulling something, from the ethers. Both of you have the same goal, but it felt like you are pulling a different thing. They're pulling a different thing. So what they're gonna do here is leave what they're doing, join force with you, so that it become a stronger force and make it happen real quick. Um, Feelings tonight is uniting, um, collaborating, realizing that I should be by her side and help her fulfill even small things, becoming a partner. There's something in them that triggers them to focus on you, not only on you, but also on what you're doing and help you get through this. Interesting. Says beautiful I am. General for the next 2 weeks of February. For the next 2 weeks of February. Next 2 weeks of February. Next 2 weeks of February. Sis beautiful I am. Now your case is different. It felt like, if I can describe this, what I am seeing here are colors. So I'm trying to figure out the image. But if I can describe this, it kind of like you're fishing, but you're not using a rod. The fishes are the one who's jumping on your boat. So it kind of, yeah, the abundance are jumping in without any efforts. Spiritual strength. triumphant and success and power. Hmm. I think that this already happened, or yeah, I think this already happened and you're about to finish this, or this situation is about to be finished. This is your being tested. I think it it happened this last week. Um and I can see here now, since I am not finding. So there is a confession of, yes, we fucked up. Now we can't find any more reason but to just admit it, release it, um, and give you the credit, or give it to you. The Seven of Swords, the Justice, the Emperor. So this is given. They play along with either the justice system, the what needs to happen, they can't get out of. Oh. Seeing a tall, no, this is me in 3D. Seeing a tall, a tall person, peripheral left, peripheral eye, watching me shuffling. Mm. Here we go. Sorta, this should be yours. So what they did here is they give you more of either a credit or more of a reward because of what they did. Mm. The Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. So you can, there is an energy here that you break. They felt like you're something to mess with, or someone to mess with, but they didn't know that you're gonna hurt them badly. Not in physical form, but let's say the karma bounced back and they're gonna be hurt for what they did. Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing in the next 2 weeks resolution. Could be money, it could be answers. I am seeing here you're gathering, you are harvesting, and it is already flowing. That is true. That is for you, sis beautiful. I am Chell. What you should know about your love life. Chell. About your love life. The Fates. Thinker Yang. You're trying to either manipulate things, the energy per se, um, but the more kind of like you're overthinking, either overthinking or overdoing something, and it felt like these force or this energy that you're doing, instead of helping, it is giving you more of challenges. So remove this from your control, because what I am seeing here is things are falling into places in their own time. Okay. The Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Devil card. There's an energy here. It may be literal or it may be metaphoric that where is for me, fill my cup to a point where it's begging, to a point where in, ooh, I am, you're giving the person, um, sort of, they're starting to think, oh, this is a desperate move. Instead of helping you out, they kind of, you give me a thought that I can play along with me depriving you with my energy. So let me try this out of intentionally deprive you of what you want. Four of Swords and a King of Pentacles. There you go. I'm seeing here a stopped, a pause from what this person's giving you. The Ace of Pentacles, the Moon card, the Hermit. Moon card is clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. Um, Shell, what you should know about this, again, whatever it is that you're doing, remove it. Let it be. And then go back to, instead of asking for more, give them more. Things are going to change, especially when it comes to making love. Um, is the making love here, or the act per se, will be the switch to turn things on again. Hope you catch the drift. Sharon. Will Claudio do all the things you talked about? Or at least what he promised? Let's see. Sharon. The Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, the Two of Swords. What I said is just a word because that's what you want to hear. Am I going to take action? No. I just place a smile on your face because that's what you want to hear. Mario, general reading. This is for you, Mario. 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 The Justice. Page of Swords. Emperor. Mm-hmm. There will be a switch of roles in here. Let's say, in general, you're chasing an energy, whether it is romance, money, career, health. There will be a switch. Now you're stopping from doing it, and this energy is now chasing you. Mm-hmm. Ten of Wands, the Moon card, the Six of Swords. Kind of, this energy is just doing their thing to intentionally either give you a hard time. And it felt like you're reacting, and it makes them make this energy happy or active because you're reacting. Now, without your reaction, this energy is going to be alarmed and this is going to chase it, kind of like you're feeling this energy. With a page of cups in here and a three of pentacles, I'm seeing luring, I'm seeing teasing. um in general, is this energy, it kind of like this energy is just chasing because they got used to that you are there? Or the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Hierophant. Mm. If this is a person, I'm seeing here begging. But is this begging real? Um, the realness in this is, it's because I missed you feeding me, with your energy. But me really getting back, or me doing good things for you, I don't think so. hmm Christy, what's going to happen between you and R next week? Christy, how about next week? Going to happen between you and R for next week? The Eight of Cups, these stars, Seven of Swords, ooh, Ace of Pentacles, these Seven of Pentacles. Wow. There might be a promise, or it could be an expectation, but it will remain a promise or it will remain an expectation. Sort of, I thought that this will be given to me today or this week. Now, I found myself waiting again with the four person, or open this energy or welcome this energy back. Um, it felt disappointment. There's promises in here, and I'm even seeing excuse. Oh, I forgot. No, they didn't. It's actually, they don't want to do it. High Priestess. Is anything going to come out of the job that you work at? Let's see. Gonna come out on the job that you work out. Anything going to happen on the job that you work out? The Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups. There will be. But it felt like to me that these results or answer that you are expecting may take a little while to a point wherein it's much better to ask or search for a new one than waiting. Katie K. Is your friend. Hold up. Is your friend D right about Jordan and you? She's suggesting that it's not a healthy and not good relationship in choosing. Let's see. So this is someone really looking outside of the box, right? They may probably know you, but they don't know what's happening either energetically or behind closed doors. May not have the full view, you know, not in a VIP seat. The waning moon, new moon in Aquarius, the mutable moon. For some reason, there may be some truth in what they said because what you are experiencing right now and what they are observing is toxicity. And you know what? D is such a good friend for having concerns with your well being. Kudos to her. You know, if even if I myself seeing someone, especially the person that I care about, friend, right, in a situation like yours, without the, you know, seeing things or feeling things or without the knowledge of the new age, um, I I will say yes. It's go ahead and disconnect, right? Um, because what I am seeing is limited. Now, in the current, yes, you may be in that situation, but the hope of the change is actually going to happen, about to happen. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, the Three of Wands. Well, uh, Knight of Pentacles. It seems like this may be a little stagnant, but there is definitely a rebirth or reborn or a hope in time. Okay. Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, the Empress. You just need to realize how to play the game, how to manage your and your person's anger, and use your power. Okay. Is your friend D right about Jordan and you? On that note, no. She's suggesting this is a healthy and not good or toxic relationship. So far, I'm seeing that is a yes. Um, but without seeing the future and the changes, that's where D is a bit of, you know, again, this is relationship, and you choose to be with someone that is somehow either too much of a compatibility, which in both of you are having frictions with, especially when your energy and his energy are combined together. Um, so again, partly yes, there's truth in that, but with, I mean, in due time, in the right amount of patience, well, something's going to come up positively. Ah, it's beautiful. I am. Thank you for letting me know and congratulations. Thank you for the testimonial. Mary Love, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? Two of Pentacles. Why? Knight of Swords. The Lovers. Too quick to judge. Too quick to jump of the solution. Or let's say conclusion rather, not solution. Well, for you, that's the solution. Too quick to put an end, stop, pause, or even continuing. Who the Mary Love? Mm-hmm. Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Full card. Well, I can see here what you should know right now. Don't make a quick judgment. It felt like you're gonna regret, you know, even saying things too quickly. The Seven of Wands, the Moon card. So this is it. The click before you think. Think before you speak. Um Sit on it before taking actions. Try to cool down before doing things, especially if your emotions are heightened. Mary Love. These energies trying to let you um trying to tell you control your mouth, control your action, especially if it just happened, um or it's, let's say it just happened, or you're still in the situation. uh Use logic than your emotions for now. BG, should you bring up that you want to be in a relationship? BG, should you bring up that you want to be in a relationship? Should you? Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Star. Go ahead, do it, bring it, because you're going to harvest not just a little, but probably more than what you are expecting. All right, Carmen, thank you so much. Hold up. Carmen, any more in here? Is James worried about you seeing other men or leaving him? Even seeing it with their own eyes or just the thought of it? Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. There's one more here. So you got one, two, three. There you go. I'm gonna answer first the James worried about you seeing other men and action. Next. That's next. Going the distance. Exchanging of gifts. Blessed. Um, one thing's for sure. There will be a fight. There will be a no, 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 you can't. The person is mine. hmm So I'm not allowing it to happen. And no one will take you away from me. There will be even a bold move of presenting themselves to you or to the person or even making a scene. That's how aggressive this energy is. Seven of Wands, the Moon card, the King of Wands. And to a point wherein they're gonna give their best shot, to a point that doing things not even they don't even feel, either to impress, for you to go back. At least you're seeing efforts from them. The Seven of Swords told you, I may not, I mean, do not want it, but going to impress. This Ten of Wands, I don't really like it with the Six of Swords, but I have to do this. Um, worried actually is, worried is such a weak word. Enraged actually is what I am seeing. You with another man or living him. No, no, no. He felt like he felt like you are already tied to him. What is James' feelings and next actions? Feelings and next actions. Feelings and next actions. High power. Never ending stories, mending. Um, Even with all of these challenges, separations, physical or energetic, they know who you are. They know who you are in their life. They know how important you are in their life. They know your role, you know. Even thinking that you are destined for them. That is true. I'm seeing it here. Um, we may have words that we're throwing to each other and it's not fun. It kind of hurt us. But I'm not leaving. Not giving up on you. The Five of Wands. Six of Wands. The Seven of Cups. Here's the hard part. Um, the energy of I want you there. So which means I don't want you to be gone, but I don't want you to come close to me. I just want you there. I know you're important. It felt like I need you. I just need you there. Hold up. Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman. Ah, the full card, the Queen of Swords. It felt like to me that they may be not mushy, not that expressive. Uh, they don't know if, you know, actually they're thinking, is this me saying I love you, me calling all the time, me reporting where am I or where I'm at? Will that truly make her happy? Because for me it doesn't make sense for them, all right? For me as James, it doesn't make sense. Should I do it? But uh I feel awkward doing it. But there are times that they're doing it, but they feel the what do you call this? Either they feel the chills, they feel this really awkward. So here's the thing. The feeling is I know that you are important to me and I cannot lose you. So there may be things that I will still going to do because that's what you want. Even I'm irritated by it, either by calling, always reporting, always, it's not me, but since you want me to do this, okay, I'm going to do it. Oh, hard situation. Girl, when will McCammon going to approach you? What will he do? You really try him all the time. He seems uninterested. Now let's see. He really seemed so uninterested. Building blocks, peace, fork in a road. It felt like to me you fired a or you shoot a fire extinguisher to a fire. It's starting to heat up, but you stopped it. Now to a point, that I am thinking, should I continue this? Or should I follow my gut to stop it? Hmm. They already invested, but there is that they came to a point right now that they wanna leave it leave it behind for now. Leave it be. The Hermit. The Eight of Cups, the King of Cups. Oh. I am seeing here that they are slowly walking away. That's probably you are realizing that they are uninterested. With the Eight of Swords hiding, Two of Wands, Ace of Cups. So very very soon you're going to feel and probably notice this missing in action thing, but they're gonna watch you from afar. Kind of, I just need my me time. I lost myself when I connected with you. I don't know who I am anymore. um you have a special place in my heart, but I want myself now. I want myself for now. Mm. um that's the energy. Lala, what's the spirit advice on how you can buy more balance emotional? You can be more balanced emotionally and mentally. Advice on how you can be more balanced emotionally and mentally. Becoming more balanced emotionally and mentally. More balanced emotionally and mentally. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords may be somehow or sometimes a little pushy. Uh, the Three of Pentacles. The Empress. While the Empress, the Queen of Swords is the queen who works. The Empress is the queen who sits and waits because they know that things are coming their way, because more confident, more of believing in energy will be working for me, not I am not going to work for energy. So the calmness on the other side and the persistence on the other side, kind of like the aggressiveness on the other side. As you can see, they have different characteristic. uh the one is a little chill, the one is more of aggressive. Actions, 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 thinking. The other one is sitting, watching. Oh, my order is there. Oh, you already did that for me. Mm. Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Now, what you can do here is, what is it that you should leave behind? Kind of like the begging. Somehow there is My cup is half full, half empty. So I'm going to search for the other half so that it can be full. And by searching, you are hurting. Why not enjoy your cup for now, right? The King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Chariot. This search, the search for this other half of the cup. Um, I think that this is more of becoming an empress, believing. Your first card is the Queen of Swords, the more aggressive one. You know, chill, live one day at a time. I think that you're also thinking so much of the future. What you can do today, not what you can do tomorrow or what you should do yesterday. And then the next day, once you are on the tomorrow and that is your now, what did I did yesterday that I can beat that experience to become a better one today? Mm. Cherry chubs. Cherry chubs. Hold up. One, two, three. Alright, cherry chubs. Why did the guy from the dating app stood you up after seeing him in person for an hour? Mm. Go the distance. Oh, girl. Is it one thing's for sure? You you made them run. It may be offensive or it may be positive. Either you came too strong, which made them run, or they just don't like, what they see. Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. You're too much for them. And it's not your problem. If they feel less of themselves, um, you don't need to dim your light for make someone comfortable. If they irritates, if you irritate their light, it's not your problem, right? Um, they feel less of themselves, so what can you do? Not your issue, it's them. How did the older Sagittarius feel when you said thank you uh, to him and your friend dating again? Ooh, I know what you're doing. You're trying to make someone jealous. But is that the right move? It felt like you pushed them more away. hmm Instead of having or putting a spark or turning the lights on, you kind of close the door and turn the lights off. With a Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Another person that you push back. They walked away. You're welcome, Sis Jen Mallows. What does the younger Leo feel about you? You're still thinking about him. This is for you. Still thinking about him. Deep knowing. Yin. Time to go. Girl, what are you doing with these people? Ah. Now these person kind of they know that your emotions for them is still there, may not be the same, but still there. With the Three of Swords. But it felt like things had been said and done. It's enough. I hurt her, and I don't have the right thickness of face, for me to talk to you. Um, and still, my feelings is there. It kind of like a mirrored energy. What you feel, it's sort of the relationship that I never had. Mm. Marry love. Will you hear from T this coming week? Will you hear from T this coming week? King of Wands, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, Six of Swords, the Magician. Um, okay. This coming week you may hear, see actions. You're gonna be a little excited, yes. But are you going to hear from T? Yes. But don't expect too much. There may be some promise here that it's just a word, but no action. So, kind of prepare yourself to be disappointed. So now you know what you can do here. Okay, I hear something from you, and that's enough for me. Should I expect for your actions to happen? No. And by doing that, I know it is coming. I'm not disappointed. Mm. Harsha. How will your connection with your husband gonna be? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Strength card. Well, at least this early stage, I am not seeing much of changes because I'm seeing here stagnation, holding on to the connection, and to a point wherein both of you are, you know, trying to gauge your either limitations or should I get mad now or I entered this so this is the part that I didn't know from them, from him, from her. So let's say in a stage of accepting everything. Um, and I am seeing here with that kind of relationship, at least both of you are not that type of couple whose solution is just to separate right there and then, right? Solution, you are solution seeker. There you go. Says Michelle. What will be the next significant action from your person with this realization? What will be his action? Happy, happy, in between worlds, never ending story. Oh wow. Why? Well, they know that the wants, the dreams are expanding. But the significant action here is really an action, not just a word, not just a plan. Like what I mentioned earlier. Um, let's say, like what I'm doing. I love card reading, but there will be times that, okay, super chats are closed, right? This is just the limit for me today. Tomorrow is another day, so it kind of like for them, okay, super chats are closed. No, it's not that I ended the activity or the dream. Stop there. I need to take action now. I need to fulfill now. The duty. So we are expecting real action. uh Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. At least there's movement. You're still going to wait. Hold up. But at least you're gonna see movement. The Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. Hangman is clarified by the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. Well, you can feel it deep in your heart that they are also struggling with things. Um, Either you're controlling yourself not to either help them, or you have this confidence in them. You can do it your own, right? Um, Going to prove you that I can do it my own. I just want you to sit there, relax there, and I am seeing here presenting you either this money, this presenting you an abundance in literal form, this 3D, that I made it my own. For us, not just for me. And somehow, you're gonna see, now there is, that's what I'm talking about. That, not that satisfied, but yeah, it's good enough for me. So good job. Sort of a pat on the back for your person. So you're going to see literally a move. Who is coming towards you next month in February? Oh, there we go. Says beautiful I am. Who is coming this February? I hope I hope not just because of Valentine's Day, but since that is what we are celebrating, I hope that you are happy and warm and wet. Oh, that day. Milk and honey. Just mentioned wet, warm. It felt like something is cooking, or someone, or it could be an event. However, here's the thing. Mhm. Why are you? Why are you here? It's because I am clean. Show me how clean are you. Prove to me how clean are you. Is this the person that we are expecting, or this is the past? Oh. hmm I am clean. Okay, Mr. Clean, let's see. The Emperor, the Moon card, the Nine of Swords. So, show me how clean you are. Where is it? Where is this? Where is that? I don't have it. So I don't buy it. Okay. The Devil card, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Words are just words. Uh, so this is the past person. Now let me dig deep. I know. Let me dig deep. Where you are. Bruh, where you are. Seven of Pentacles. Not this February. Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles. The person that we're waiting, this new person still charging their energies. Charging per se. I don't know what they're charging, but it felt like I'm not. Just because here's what I'm picking up. Just because it's February, should I date? No. I should do this when I am ready. Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. I think that this person is going to show up not Valentine's Day, but last 3 days of February. But, the ex will show up first. Sharon. Is Claudio. Is Claudio playing with you? What do he truly wants, or the intention? Is Claudio playing with you? Eight of Wands, the Empress, High Priestess. Can you say this is a play? Because it felt like to me Claudio is doing what he wants to do on that specific time. And when he do it, it's real for them. So when he change his mind on some other day, that's also real for them. So is that a play? If there's genuinity in what I did or I am doing? The Death card, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. I think what Claudia needs to do here is try to, let's say, finalize what they want prior taking action, because it felt like this is what I want to do today and it may change tomorrow. What do you want to do in long term, right? Because Claudia here, I think that they're used to um waste time. That is true. Waste time. They're not sure if they're good at it or it's just who they are. It felt like they don't care about what other people think, what other people say. It felt like to me, this is who I am, and I don't need to change. What their intention here is to truly keep you. Their emotions to you are real. Their actions may vary, depends on the weather. Their actions may vary depends on which side of the bed they woke up. But when it comes to intentions, I can see here they know it deep inside. Hallmark. How does your W man feels about you now? So his feelings for you. This is for you. His feelings for you. The Fool card is a cups, the Six of Wands, and there we go. There is an energy here of I want to talk to you, hear you. For some reason, it's either is this is a drunk call, drunk text, a kind of like a move that's not well thought of. I'm just going to show up here. Expression of how they truly feel deep inside. It looks like a good news. It felt like also a hidden, feelings, a bottled up emotion that they hiding for quite a while. hmm Cherry chubs. All these fire signs, none of it care about and play to from older Sagittarius and young Leo. Uh, will one of them gonna be your future boyfriend? Now this is for you. What's with the rush? What's with the rush? The Death card, the Seven of Pentacles. I am seeing that this... One more. Seven of Swords. Although with all these feelings, if rushing is happening, I am seeing you're putting this supposed to happen relationship in jeopardy. It felt like self-sabotage to me. I am seeing there's a lot of chances, either one of the two, but the first one will be the Sagittarius. But it felt like with the rush, I am seeing self-sabotage, but either one of the two. Why rush? It felt like there's a proper time for it. Don't, okay, cherry chubs. Why don't have any of these fire signs good enough and ever reach out? You always chase. I know. See, as you are trying to do same things on same elements, and probably you need to do something and be flexible or change the way, not totally change everything, but instead here's how it goes. If you can't beat your enemy, join them. It's kind of like you're trying to beat their ways. Why not join their ways? Right? Especially these fire signs. Queen of Cups. 9. There you go. Time to at least remove most of what you're doing Reinvention is needed because what you're doing is not working at all. And let's see. How will your connection with Annabelle this month of February? Well, at least, right? Both of you are in silence. Both of you are not fighting. There's pros and cons. When both of you open your mouths, both of you are fighting. Hmm. Yes, there may be conversations, but you're throwing swords with each other. That's the consequence. Now you have peace because literally you're both silent. But at least, the pros is you have silence. Let's see. What is February in store for MC? Five of Wands. Nine of Cups. The Sun. Four of Swords, and here's the silence. Here's the fight. The Empress. At least this February, let's say, I know my place, you know your place, we are respect is here. Um Even making ways or making time for each other is also here. I think that this February, both of you knows how Annabelle knows your trigger, you knows their trigger, trying not to go there, trying not to push the button. I think that both of you are walking in an eggshell, right? You don't want to crash anymore. You don't want to create more mess because it's already messy. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. You know what? In the days to come, both of you are going to just laugh at this mess. And this mess needs to happen for the both of you to have harmonious connection. That is true. Now, I am seeing harmony this February. Positive conversation. This positivity is on process. There may still be, with the Five of Wands in here, a little friction that may come up. That's why the Eight of Pentacles is here for the both of you to work on. So observation is needed, you know. And if you feel like, oh, here we go again, or we're about to, or someone is about to touch the button, try to back out, keep the silence, but there's positive things that is happening. Especially you're the one who's asking for the read. So once you feel like you're being triggered or you're about to trigger them, shut your mouth. Shutting the mouth is, I think, the important, lesson that you should hear here. That you should learn from the connection. There's definitely positive talks with progress, and harmony is what I'm seeing this February. But harmony doesn't come for free. You need to work on it a bit. But at least I am seeing warmth. Creative Saggy, should you share what will happen with us or Kay? Or wait till you're actually a couple? Share. Let's see. The Magician. The Devil card. The Four of Wands. So this is a straight answer of wait for the stability to happen, because I am seeing here you kind of, if you're going to share what happened, you kind of opening a Pandora's box, and you don't know whom you might going to attract. Is it butterflies that can prosper, you know, what you opened, kind of like get the pollen and spread things out, or a fly that will rotten instead of you keeping it, right? It's much better for the both of you to have this established connection. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands are here. These decisions should not happen one-sided. It should be talked about by the King and Queen, and especially Wands. Wands are the storyteller. The King and Queen of Wands are the people, or the parents who um used to tell bedtime stories with their children. Always not really create but share moments, and these two showed up, which means that this is partnership. Don't share it with your decision alone. It should be conjugal. No, it should be decided by the partners. So, Chell, love reading for February. Love reading for February. For February. Love reading for February. Loyal heart. Message in a bottle. The tribe. Ooh. It felt like to me your name is not a kind of like a household name now. Um, Either you're gonna be discussed, introduced to either family or friends. Shell. Um, and it felt like there's a small group of people wanting to know you. Mm. Uh, they know you already by stories, so they are now curious to see you. Is that a smile on your face? The Moon card, they were really intrigued by you. Um, since this person opened you up, your name were discussed. Um, wow. And there's curiosity from the other side. Are they? Well, Temperance, the Chariot. if if this is going to happen, I'm seeing last quarter of the month. The Hermit, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands. You know what? February will be a decision making for your person to, and I think that this is about to happen. This idea, thought of, I am deciding staying with chill for life. So I think that this person is, their tradition is, once I introduce you, this is really a serious relationship, which leads to cohabitation, proposal, marriage. Um, and I'm going to do that last quarter of the month. You're welcome. Sis Michelle, of course. Your favorite card. NGC. You're welcome, sis Creative Sachi. Oh wow. Hmm. Exchanging a gift. Chaos and conflict, no place like home. Now, this is also messy, but messy in a good way. There are messy that we kinda irritated with, but this messy is a messy that I am going to probably request to happen every night, or probably every twice a day. Hmm? I am feeling the heat right now. Messy because these are, I am seeing that you're looking at them as a treat, as a delight, as a favorite, um, kind of like an appetizer. And this is vice versa. So I am seeing that both of you, especially when it comes to in a private, setting. Not sure if this is closed door or locked, probably, but I know that this is closed door. Kind of, you are licking each other, like literally licking each other, um, like a lollipop. Someone is licking a lollipop. And they're doing it the same. So chances are the activity of oral is very evident. I just mentioned with the um eight of coins. Can you also see how the lady opens their mouth? I'm seeing a lot of foreplay. I am seeing a lot of touching. Ah, this is an exhausting action because you're not gonna you're not gonna go to or do the climax right off the bat. There's a lot of ceremony, licking, kissing, touching, tumbling, cartwheels, what have you, bending, rolling, play dead, what else? Split, with the Ace of Cups. And I feel like I just mentioned exhaustion, but I feel like that there's a lot of juices that will be coming out. Not sure if it will be, you know, um, contained in a chalice or wine glass. But there's a lot. And it felt like to me, this is not just for fun, but this is a celebration of dance. This is more than just lust. This is more than just you both sharing the the body. It's more of celebrating life, celebrating kind of like an energy exploding. It's this celebration is spiritual. Um oh wow, I told you there's a lot of oral. So I believe that your person here is to do the tongue twister. Peter Piper, Pika Pekka, Pickled Pepper. La 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 la. And I think that's one of their. hmm What are they putting here? Is it lubricant? hmm You know what? Um, this is also sort of addiction to that body part, but not in a maniac way, but more of addiction in a addiction in the ceremony, in the celebration, not just the body part. But I really feel that this may take 30 to 45 minutes of events. Girl, you should place a, you know, jar of water. I literally being thirsty. hmm hmm The boss, drop your question, please. Creative Sachi. Are you gonna get a Valentine's Day? Now let's see. Creative Sachi. Are you gonna get a Valentine's Day? The boss, please drop your question. Breathe. Time for a nap. Going the distance. Mm-hmm. Um, we're talking about the February the 14th, right? Uh, it felt like your February the 14th may come a little late. Uh, yes, it may be a little late. Not on the exact time, because I can see here that the person will come from far place. Um, very far place. Far view. Just kidding. No, in a very far place. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment. But the good thing here, yes, my Valentine's date might be a little late. I don't we're not normal. All right? We're not um as couples, we don't we're not going to celebrate it with, the normal people, you know, because we're special. And what I am seeing in here, the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, it's much better to celebrate it a little late. Here's the thing, the Valentine's date will be the person that you're thinking, the person that you love, the person who is. I think that this is K, and it will be planned. Not on this exact date, but definitely it could be these months. But chances are, if these things happen, it may be again a little late. But the happiness, fulfillment, and satisfaction is there. If we're talking about again the exact February the 14th, no, it's not. The boss. Should you continue down the relationship path with them? Should you? Should you continue? Should you continue? Queen of Swords. Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups. You know what? You probably think that I just wasted time, I wasted my efforts, my life per se. It felt like good to me at first, and I'm losing the enthusiasm to continue this. Unsatisfactory already showed up. It triggers you sometimes. Eight of Pentacles, the Stars, Three of Cups. But you know what? There's no perfect relationship. There's no perfect person. Even you are can do some, bad things sometimes. But with the right, let's say, this is going to happen not so soon, but you don't have to wait a little longer. This Here's the thing. You yourself can work alone, but working with someone is a different thing because there's a lot of adjustments. There will come to a point that you and your connection are gonna be so harmonious to a point wherein you are going to be the either the standards or examples um, of a great couple, not only to your friends but to your friends' friends. They're going to use your stories for because of love, because of patience. You conquered all. It's worth keeping, it's worth waiting, it's worth the fight. MC. So you should stay. Naka-move on. Annabelle. Let's see. No. Oh. You're welcome, creative Saji. Katie K. Let's see. Katie K. Why it's not here? Probably it is a little late. Hold up. Where? Not it here. Maria Christine or MC, I'm sorry. Uh, are you gonna get close with MJ? Ooh, or be in a relationship? There we go. Or just a close friend. Oh, there you go. MC just came in. Um, in the future. Mm-hmm. MC. Yeah, it just came in. KDK. But let me answer MC's first. Knight of Swords. Ooh. High Priestess, Page of Swords, and there we go. So you love complications, don't you? The thing here is what happened with MJ just clicked. As if it comes naturally. There's no pretensions. It felt like both of you are real with each other. You know, you can pick up your nose in front of her. You know, you can laugh and fart at the same time with no judgment. Um, it felt so balanced. It felt like your energy and hers really jived. hmm The Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Chariot. Now, if you're asking for possibilities, if you're gonna jump to another alternate universe wherein your decision is pursuing MJ, it is here. The thing is, there will be an evil queen, a villain, and you know who it is. With a King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So your complications are created by you. Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So there will be rumors that may be spread by A that you just using the cousin for sex. Chariot, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles. But from what I am seeing in here, jumping off again to alternate universe, I'm seeing you and MJ happy. So someone is mad. And you're going to create a fight between the two relatives. hmm That's what she wanted, MJ. I mean, MC. Katie K. Will Jordan going to offer you a committed relationship on his own? Proceeded from now. Okay. Will Jordan going to offer you a committed relationship on his own? Um, KDK, I am seeing it already. Even in the previous reads, he will, in his own time, look at the cards. A change in the wind. Truth be told, not for you. Now, here's the thing. The more there is pressure, the more there are changes. The more there's freedom, the more there's also changes. Now, the changes are positive and negative, of course. With the controls, it's negative. With the freedom, it's positive. How this gonna help you? You know what? your person here is a person that is very genuine to what they feel, you know. And it felt like to me, the more that you're trying to get what only the good, the more that you're trying to tell them you can be with me because that's the part of you that I don't like. If you're gonna love someone, the total package, right? The good, the bad, the ugly, the smelly, what have you, right? The stinky, it doesn't matter. Um, and it's a matter of adjustment. And I bet that your person also have something to say about you, right? With the justice in here, the moon card, the tower. Now, the decision making will not also going to just be with Jordan. Also, are you sure about the connection with them, including the bad, the ugly, the sweetness, the sourness, the bitterness, the stinkiness, right? Are you good with that? Because you can't just select a person or a partner, half of them. This is the part that I don't like with you. So what are we gonna do? Cut that part? No, right? With the Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, the King of Cups. Your person may not be that much of a mushy, but I want you to know in time, the progress, the rebirth, the reinvention of themselves, even the intensity of how they feel is going to increase. Now, the issues here with the King of Cups is for the getting the justice right off the bat, where in their questioning, is this me? Is this still me? Or is this her wanting me? Is this hers fulfilling the fantasy of me, which is not me yet? Let him discover the him that you want to be, not directing him. This is your way to be it, to be him, right? Um, Patience, guidance, and accepting the fact that your person is a work in progress. Your person is not perfect. Jordan is not perfect. In fact, Jordan is sort of like a treasure that's been drowned in mud for thousands of years, and it needs a deep cleansing, but very valuable. In fact, to a point priceless in the future. Mm. I. You're welcome, the boss. There we go. DC. This Valentine's Day. Is it going to happen? Is this going to happen? Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? DC. Um, Still a yes. Creative Saggy. Is Kay going to reach out in the next 7 days? Mm. Says Nine of Cups, the Tower, Knight of Cups. In the 7 days, um, the chances here are, even though the small percentage is still a percentage, right? 40%, but more of the next week. But then again, that 40% we cannot disregard that, creative Sachi, because it can be one match, but it can make an explosion, right? Who else? Yes or no? The boss. Oh, there you go. Sophie. All right. Pose the question. Yes or no? Amy. Trust the cousin, Louise Baltazar. Amy. Trusting the cousin. Nah. No. Sophie, will you gonna get hired from job interview you had yesterday? Uh-huh. I am seeing here a big YES. YES. I think that's it. Alright, so there you go. Thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste. Thank you, OGs. Thank you for those who participated. I truly appreciate it. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live. Goodbye.